Nice. Hi everyone, I'm Angelina and this is Blueprint DIY, where we remake our clothes to be just as unique as us. We are in a slightly different setting today. I have been purchasing things for a video coming up, but I also wanted to do a review separately of each separate product. The video that I'm trying to make is if you only have $50, what is the best sewing option for you? So you can look forward to that coming up once I gather all of the items. I have 3 out of the 4 items. Yes, for $50 you have 4 options of things you can get, or 4 types of options, but I have 2 of them right here. I have you guys have been wanting to see me do a review on this. It's just an electric handheld sewing machine, as well as this little mini sewing machine with a table. So these are both, they run about like in the 20s, I think. But today we are going to review or unbox this little mini sewing machine. And I always call these kid sewing machines, but a lot of you are learning how to sew, you know, just to see if you like it. And for one thing, it's one of the only things that people could get their hands on for cheap during, you know, quarantine and everything like that. So you'll see this one in another video. Let's unbox this little baby. All right, so this is the mini sewing machine. The link to it is in the description box. So right off the bat, it comes with an instruction manual. It has this package right here. Let's see what's in here. Already threaded bobbins. That was one of the pluses for me buying from this particular seller. It has the bobbins already threaded, thread. It comes with extra needles, which is a plus. Some little baby scissors, a seam ripper, always good to have. A thimble, I don't use them, although I should. A needle threader and a tape measure. Can never have too many. This is the extension table. It has measurements down at the bottom, which will be really convenient. It has a stand on the back to stand it up, and this, which, let's open that up. Oh, you just hold stuff in it, like your needles or, you know, stuff like that. That's cool. The foot pedal just has almost like the headphone jack, little plastic pedal. And then the power also has, you know, just like a little power jack. Overall, I would say it's packaged really well. And I'm curious to see whether it has a power button or whether just plugging it in means it's on. I would know that if I read the instructions first, but you guys already know I'm a try first and read instructions later type of person. All right, so there's light, and then there's an on-off switch. I don't know. Well, let's try. Woo, shoot. Okay, never mind. So this button actually makes it work, like makes it go. Oh no, it just makes it, okay. So that's the actual, scared me a little bit. That's the actual on-off button, okay? Press the foot pedal and see if it sews. Whoa. It sews. So that's the stitches. It missed one from when I was trying to make it work and it wouldn't work, but that's front and back. This definitely could be something that you could use to make masks or different things like that. I'm going to stop and read the instructions and see what I might be missing. Let's turn it off. Where's the button? Ah! Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's just unplug it and read the instructions. All right, so this is for speed, how high or low you want. If you leave it out, you want high speed. If you push it in, you want low speed. This is for automatic sewing. So if you want it to sew just by pressing the button and you don't want to use the foot pedal, then you use this button. This, obviously I got that right. One thing right, it's for the light. This threads pretty much like any machine, other than the fact that it just has a bobbin in the front, which is fine, but the threading is the same. You take it from the thread through this, around here, up in here, down through here, down through there, and through the needle. You need to make sure that you thread the needle from the left to the right. So when I did my whole mistake, it got unthreaded. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back through there. I think that this tension is crazy tight, but I don't want to fool with it because the stitches were pretty good. So, and this thread is actually pretty thick. It's not like super thin. You know, I've never learned how to use a needle threader. I just know how to thread a needle. How do you sew for 50 million years and you don't know how to use a needle threader? Come on. Okay. The other thing is that it says that you want to do 2 stitches manually before you start sewing. So we're gonna try this again. All right, so we have a piece of denim right here. We're gonna put this under here. Let's see if it'll go over this edge of denim. Nice! You don't get to dictate the stitch length. All you can do is adjust the tension. So maybe I should have kept it tight because these stitches aren't as good as they were before. Let's try it with the automatic. Oh, and it does have an extra little lift if you pull the thing up. I love when sewing machines have that. All right, so 2 stitches. Now we're gonna take the foot pedal out and I'm going to attempt to use the automatic. I don't know, like, where's the optimal place to make the thread come out. I can't figure that out. I haven't actually sewn anything with it, but you guys saw that I was able to sew over the edge of this denim. That is 1, 2, 3 layers of denim that it was able to sew over. I know that you guys probably want to see me see how many layers it can sew over. I don't want to jam it. Let me fold it in half and we will see if it'll sew at least 2 layers, and maybe I'll do 4. We'll see. All right. Oh, 2 stitches. All right. That's what I'm just going to do with the thread from now on. Since the tension is so tight, I'll just pull it from the top so I don't break the thread in the needle. It did 2 layers just fine. So let's fold it over one more time and see if it'll do 4. Oh! Ah! That's why I don't like automatic. I might have had it pushed down too far, but that is the reason. I would much rather use a foot pedal. Oh my gosh. Now it's stuck. See? But it did do 4 layers. So for all of you who have been wanting to know, can you do 4 layers with that? It doesn't have a back stitch, so just keep that in mind. But it did do 4 layers. It is this stitch here. So yes, it'll sew through 4 layers of regular denim. And this is like the thick denim. It's not stretchy. So that's a thick denim. Let's see, how do we thread the bobbin and how do we actually make some new thread. I thought that was cute. It looks like a little antenna. That's how you make a new bobbin. Once you're out of thread, you would put it there. Does it hold it or you just put it all the way up? I think you just put it all the way up. Okay, my silly self, I was turning this anti-clockwise. What they mean is press this and turn it anti-clockwise. There we go. All right, so the key is don't press it so hard, lightly. Pull the thread from here and wrap it around here 4 or 5 times. Ouch! Shoot. Gosh, dog. Okay. Y'all. Duh. Okay, that's the process. That's it, kiddos. This doesn't tell you when to stop, so you have to use your own wisdom and try to get that thread even throughout. I'm scared to take the bobbin out because I want to be able to get it. Keep using it, but okay, let's see how it's wound. It goes clockwise, so let's put the new purple in there that we just made and see if we can get it to thread. So I don't know as far as like the stitches. Let's do our final thoughts. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, definitely make sure you subscribe. I absolutely love doing these reviews for you guys. I love testing out new products, and I'm trying to save you guys dollars in that I'm spending dollars, things that I like to do anyway. But yeah, I definitely wanted to try this for you guys. Just, especially these products on Amazon, it's like they're selling because they seem to be so cheap. But I want to be, if it's something that you shouldn't be buying, like that first little handheld thing I bought, trash, then I want you guys, don't buy it. So my final thoughts for this is that I think it's really good for the cost of what you get. It is worth the money. What I don't like about it is that I should have did pros first, but it's fresh in my mind. What I don't like about it is that the tension, like pulling it, the tension has to be tight in order for your stitches to look good, but it's not free enough to let the thread come through. Maybe I'm missing something. You guys, if you know something different about this sewing machine, if you've used it and you know how to fix that, definitely put that in the comments for someone else. And then it's also a little annoying how you thread the bobbin. However, the fact that you can do that is good for this price. A lot of them you wouldn't be able to do that. You would just have to buy, whatever. It actually, to have it actually half thread and have the bobbin is, wonderful. That is definitely a pro. But how you thread the bobbin is a little cantankerous, but it is manageable. It is manageable, especially if you have the foot pedal and you can use both of your hands to hold it on there and then make sure that the thread is going where you want it to go. I love that it comes with all of these threads already and the accessories. I absolutely love that. The scissors are not for cutting fabric. They're just for cutting threads. So definitely get yourself some scissors. You can go to Walmart and just get their fabric scissors if you're just starting off, $5. They will cut fabric. These were $10 at Walmart. They're gold. And I think there were 10. They might have been less than that. But just don't cut paper with your fabric scissors. Just use them for fabric and they'll cut fabric for a good while. Let me know any other questions that you guys have in the comments. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. Yes, I am hilarious when I am trying something new because I don't read the instructions first, but I think a lot of us don't. And so I wanted you guys to get a very real sense of what will be happening when you actually order this. Like the actual how-to videos, they show a very I don't know, one-sided view of like how to do this and makes it seem like, oh, it's just going to be so easy. But I want you guys to really see the real of how things go when you order these products. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have a whole host of other videos over here for you guys to watch. And if you guys are interested in upcycle classes, I do upcycling. I have an upcycle class for the highest level of my membership group. Hit that join button down below to learn more. Watch more videos right here on how to upcycle. I have no sew all the way up to like the most amazing upcycles there. So definitely check those out and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.